Presidency, Minister Jeff Kadebe, the Honorable Minister of Sport, Minister Fikile Mbalula, the Honorable Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, Mr. Senzo Meyiwa, Dr. Ivan Khoza, the Chairman of Orlando Pirates and PSL and Vice Chairman of SAFA, Mr. Kaiser Motaung, who is in NEC members of SAFA and the PSL, the Honorable Mayor of eThekwini, Mr. James Ngumalo, Ministers, MECs, members of the national provincial legislatures, as well as members of the Metro Council of eThekwini, Vice Presidents of SAFA, CEO of SAFA, NEC members of SAFA, Presidents of the regions of SAFA, Mr. Patrice Motsepe, leading entrepreneur and philanthropist in our country, our beloved fans who are here today, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and especially the Meyiwa family. To the Meyiwa family, I'd like to express our deepest and sincerest condolences from SAFA. We cannot fathom your pain, your loss, and the extent of your tears, but we can send our hearts out in support of this very difficult day for you. We are painfully aware that we are gathered here to say our final farewell to Senzo, our captain who charted a new path for Bafana Bafana and left Bafana Bafana very close to qualification of Morocco 2015. He brought a new spirit to Bafana. He was a leader, an incredibly talented South Africa, representing all of our national teams from junior to senior national team. And he represented us with distinction and with class. But his life has been taken in the most cruel and violent way. His death has generated outrage throughout the global membership of FIFA. It demonstrated that loss not just by the number of letters we've received from CAF, FIFA, from the English FA, from Nigeria and from Al Ahly, but the words expressed in those letters, words like horror, outrage, cruel, tragic, senseless, untimely death. These words describe not only how they view the death of Senzo, but how we must view what is happening in our society. We were uplifted by Senzo's vitality. He had a way of encouraging people. We knew that Senzo would lead our team into a new era. We are all better because we knew Senzo. And therefore we are coming back here to this stadium on the 15th of November to complete the work of Senzo. Senzo wanted Bafana Bafana to go to Morocco and qualify for AFCON. That work is not complete. Bafana Bafana will be back in the stadium to come and complete Senzo's work. And you must be back in the stadium to help us to complete Senzo's work. Senzo's life demonstrated what it means to be in tune with oneself and your life. When you feel good and do good, you are in tune with yourself. When you sing in the face of challenges, you are in tune with yourself. When you have a caring heart, you do the right thing. You believe in yourself, you trust your abilities, then you are in tune with yourself. When your family recognizes you as a foundation on which to build a brighter future, you are in tune with yourself. Senzo was in tune with himself. His determination, spiritual strength, persistence made him an extraordinary human being. His death created an incredible outpouring of emotion. Death remains the most visible and traumatic and most depressing moment of our lives. We know the truth that we're all vulnerable to death, and yet death remains unexpected, unwelcome, and always generates a huge sense of loss. We can only imagine the heavy hearts and the pain in the Meyiwa household when the message of his departure came to the door. A life taken so early in his life, so senseless and so unnecessary, leaves us saddened and outraged. Somewhere in our society, the value and the respect for human life is being challenged. At this stage, we do not know the motive. I want to thank the family for their contribution, the sacrifices that you have made, Mr. Meyiwa, to prepare for the future growth of Senzo. I hope that your heart will be filled with patience and grace, that you will be filled with compassion as we pursue the truth. My prayer is today will be part of your healing and the healing of your family, and that you may receive the grace of the memory of a wonderful gift, your son, Senzo. Senzo believed that the harder we work, the more active we live. He died at the height of his work. May his dear soul rest in everlasting peace. The entire football family is poorer as we say farewell to our captain of our beloved Bafana Bafana. We will miss you, Senzo. Ambakasle Senzo. Siaya Morocco. Thank you very much.